Alright, so, well, here we go. Oh, where's the transition button? Hey guys, it has been a while. And I don't know if I didn't notice this any of the other times I've played, but like... Next update's a big one. They're actually adding in the proper story. Visual overhaul of certification and work orders, which is also going to be really cool. Unfortunately, I don't think I can pull up the Steam page on stream. Actually, I might be able to. Hang on.
Wait, none of you made it into housing?
No. I can't show you guys the Steam overlay. Streamlabs won't let me. But, or I guess maybe Steam. I don't remember how Steam integrates the overlay. But if we go look at the hard space shipbreaker, visit Steam discussions. Okay. As of 28th of January, sorry. Y'all can hear me? Yep. As of 28th of January, they were close to rolling out some new additions and changes to the game.
Just might not be cheap.
Next update will be 4.0, but they will be doing a full progression reset, which will be good because that'll be like a new reason to get back into streaming this constantly. Campaign will be tied to progression, so they'll be balancing upgrades, ships, progression. So much of the game is changing that they have to force a progression reset because the old save values won't be valid. Okay, they'll be adding in a Steam branch for people who don't want to lose their progression. But considering this is still early access, I think you'd be nuts if you wanted to stay here. Yeah, they don't say anything about when they don't say about when the update will be coming though, but it should be coming. Updates are good, yes, so let's get back to toys. Let's get back to cutting up our ships. All I need is more work orders, and I can get those spicy final upgrades unlocked. Well, some of them, not all of them, but... Let's go down to something easy and, like, you know, smaller sized. Should be fast work orders around here. Oh, not a lot of them. I think these ships had, like, 5 work orders, so... God, only 6,000 kilograms of nanocarbons. Feels like baby's first ship nowadays. Because I'm used to working on ships with... Oh, I accidentally smacked it into the ground too hard. Okay, into the furnace you go.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Yeah, these are nanocarbon. Yep, all the titanium. Baby's first
Valuable
nanocarbon.
object processed. Credits deposited.
Yeah, didn't take me too long. Wait, you messaged me? I just
Just there's I could throw them around because they're less than the 2,000 kilograms, but like
Processing
grapples are
valuable
faster.
object. Credits awarded.
Cargo hatch is probably a bad idea to pop off considering I haven't depressurized.
Airlock pressure levels dropping. Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Oh, this is going to be an easy one to... All I need to do is just hit the atmospheric fun button. Well, maybe.
Air pressure level
Do I
decreasing.
need to salvage the glass? Yes, I do. Don't waste a thing. Be a good cutter today. Save the environment. And earn your pay.
Deposit accepted.
What the hell? I guess these weren't attached to each other. Good to know. Well, at least this will be easy.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Slide in through the front door.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Yeah, I should just have to hit this, and
Air pressure level decreasing.
yeah, like the entirety of the ship is now depressurized. If I just pop open this,
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
yes, beautiful. Cut them all in one pass. Uh-oh. I'm coughing. Might have the Rona. Okay, the cargo hatch goes to the barge. The panels go to the processor. That's easy enough. Just remove the hinges. Steal the cargo hatch.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Let's see. Take off these side panels too. I forget if they're engine nacelles or what they are, but we don't need them anymore. Okay, let's see.
I wouldn't say you're flexing.
Let's get these engines off first. This should be a nice little one-day ship. I know I used to take 2 days on these, but like, I definitely don't need 2 days on these anymore.
They duplicate.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits
Now that I'm
transferred.
getting more efficient at my job. Getting better at my harvesting. Goodbye, engine module.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I'm doing
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I forgot how ridiculous the explosive charges are. Oops.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Reactor salvaged. What else do we need? Thruster. Which I'm probably guessing is not in here anymore. Oh, it is still.
Alright, Cutter, you got 5
God,
minutes
it's
left of this ship
fun
before
to
they turn the lights out on you.
Slide that sausage out.
We wrap.
Fall back.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please
Critical?
contact
I don't
your
need no
plant
oxygen.
administrator to add asphyxiation
Back in my
coverage.
day, we didn't need no oxygen.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing. Caution. Tether supplies running low.
That tether not even...
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I'll be damned if I'm not just gonna throw this thing into...
Cutter, looks like you used your last tether. Head on over to the kiosk if you need more.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Mackerel heavy cargo. That's not a heavy cargo ship compared to the crap I deal with normally.
Welcome to Metatron
Tethers.
9000. Have a nice day.
Anything else in here I should save? Maybe some more storage bins. Might make me a little bit more money.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Maybe a light bulb even. Get my 200 bucks off of it.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Wayne never stood a chance.
Come on, fit through the hatch, damn it. Let me get my money. Beautiful.
Valuable object processed.
And no more mass remaining.
Credits deposited.
With 30 seconds left on my ship, that feels good to get that entire ship done in one shift.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Only 3.4 million, but hey. Back in the old days, that would have taken me a couple of days. What data do we have?
The cities on Earth don't make a ton of sense. They're sprawling messes of 1,000 years of conflict. But not the cities on Mars. The cities on Mars are perfect. Above, in orbit, you can see the plains, nice big flat spots where we drop the heat shields on a perfect approach vector. And once a heat shield touches down, that's when the cities activate.
That's bad. Feels bad.
Several kilometers out from the plains in a beautiful little circle around the site, people emerge from their halves and head out to work the new heat shield, cutting up and harvesting the rock. And they do it fast, real fast, sending those rocks off to Olympus. So, well, another Royd can come on down. I love the interlocking circles of these landing zones. Like chainmail of industry and wealth across the face of Mars.
The things that humans like were weird. Continue salvage. What? There's probably like 50 kilograms worth left. Alright, what's next? Looks like the Saucy Pegasus is gonna give me the most money. Hello, Mr. Saucy Pegasus.
Off the road. Like I have something to show you. I found something.
I love these ships that have little antenna off the front, because that's a little bit of cash
Salvage
earned right there.
secured. Account credit applied.
Admittedly, not a lot, but like, every dollar counts when you're working for a government that, or a company that you somehow owe over $1 billion to. I say $1 billion because every time you buy supplies, that adds into your debt.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
See, like, this would be so much easier as a two-person job. One person just running
Salvage
the,
secured. Credits
like, cutting
deposited.
all these containers off, and one person, cutting apart the supports. Rather than having to go back and forth. Plus, since you'd have double as many tethers, you wouldn't have to pause as often just to go refill.
I saw that.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Cut it. Got it, tethers. Get yourself over to the kiosk to buy some more.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
See, like, here's a good solid minute worth of work that I wouldn't have
Salvage
to
secured. Account
lose
credit
just to
applied.
refill tethers. I'm sure it's not actually like a minute of work, but
Salvage secured.
I don't know
Credits
how I've already
deposited.
salvaged 2 electrical things. Like, what electrical have I salvaged?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I'm pretty sure that what amounts to storage containers in space aren't electrical. Why? Because why would they be? I guess maybe if they were like grocery pods, but Even though I don't think this universe has any concept of fresh fruit and veg. And shut off the valve. Flush the fuel out of the nacelles and the cross pipes. And then it should be as easy as severing those to disconnect the actual nacelles. It's all about being able to think in 3 dimensions if you want to go fast.
Salvage secured.
Obviously, I missed a
Account
cut.
credit applied. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oops. Didn't mean to cut that whole thing off. Not that I'm complaining that much. I mean, it's... yeah, it can all get processed, so... yoink. Oh, what's that? Doesn't matter. You're going in there too.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Oh, the antennas are electrical. Okay. That makes sense.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
No. Go get pulled back down. You know you want to. There you go, nacelle.
Airlock pressure level
Salvage
dropping.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Okay. So there's airlocks on... this is a cockpit, okay.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Somebody over here leave their money bag. I'm doing all this part while the atmosphere is still here, just because that will let me go. Maybe I'll let's see, oxygen. 4 minutes. No, not quite. But if I do as much as possible without depressurizing this, I might be able to extend my airtime. Alright, now I have to. So...
Air pressure level decreasing.
and now we're breathing off oxygen reserves in the suit.
accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Electrical damage. Note that excess electrical damage has been found to negatively impact long-term job satisfaction.
Apparently I smacked that harder than I thought I did.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Just how simply this entire thing comes apart is amazing. Okay. I need to actually look up how to harvest arrow bridges because I've never successfully pulled one off in one piece. Arrow bridge and
Huh. Just a little bit?
okay, it's currently impossible. Disassemble everything. Went to the airlock. So you have to, if you want to do that, you actually have to put a demolition
Salvage
charge
deposit accepted.
inside the airlock there and blow off that entire back wall. So you lose. So yeah, unless you have to salvage the arrow bridge, it's actually worth putting everything else into the
What? I harvest this.
processor. I'm gonna run AFK. I'll be right back, guys.
Alright.
But yeah, I just need to go do something quick. As I promised, I am back. I'm curious if that opens a... Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that any of this was a thing. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. Let's head back inside and keep looking at stuff that we can get arranged. No idea why I went all the way around when there's an airlock inside the tunnel.
Airlock pressure levels dropping. Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Okay, so this should let me into the... Oh, is there no back airlock on this? I guess there's not a back airlock. Right, so in here... Okay. The heck is this little thing? Not a thing I can grab onto, okay. You know what? I think I'm just gonna take the back end off. I think that's the easiest thing to do here. Make sure we close this before we do anything dumb. Let's leave through this door.
Airlock pressure levels increasing. Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Okay, I went out the wrong side again. Okay, so the important bit is to stay way the hell away from this, because this is going to go like a rocket.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Object accepted for processing. Credits
And
deposited.
come on. There we go. I should just be able to actually slide this straight off. Yeah, because there's no interaction directly. And cutting. Nope. Right click. Change angle.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay, that somehow didn't trigger a meltdown, so... Okay, that might have been the dumbest cut I've ever accidentally made. On the bright side, it means that I've got the...
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Day one done, and we got like a third of the mass gone. And I didn't blow up the reactor. We're gonna be underneath 8 million as of tomorrow, because the reactor's worth like 3 million. damn right we're dealing with debt. Well, we're dealing with debt the right way.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Sweet. And now I think we can pull the reactor straight out. Although this might be one of those just because we can doesn't mean we should things, so...
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
I'm gonna be smart about it. And we're gonna take off this back module first.
Object accepted for processing. Credits
There we
deposited.
go. So, we're going to wire up one of these. And we're gonna go through the airlock. Because I don't think I've depressurized the interior yet. Although, I mean, I might as well while I'm in here. Oh, it has been
Airlock pressure
depressurized.
levels increasing.
I guess the doors just couldn't handle the...
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Oh, an uncontrolled reactor meltdown. Not like that's gonna be a bad day for anyone.
Reactor meltdown triggered. Action urgently required.
Action something like this, maybe?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
But that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Suck that right in there. And up next, let's do some more cutting.
Processing valuable object.
And
Credits awarded.
of course, because of these top bits, it's not going to come out nicely. Thanks, top bits, for ruining my day. Luckily, I've got a tool that can fix that, and it's called the cut and charge. So yeah, this bit is gonna get a demolition charge, not a cutting charge. This bit's gonna have a real bad time. But the interior is gonna be safe. Okay, if this goes right, there shouldn't be any issues. If this goes wrong, we're gonna have a problem.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And let's cut open this back wall. Damn it, come out. You're not stuck on anything, right? Well, now's the time to find out. No, it's not. It's just got a gigantic dead mass attached.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Anything else in here that's valuable? This is... And the rest of this can go to the furnace.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Beautiful. All of this off to the furnace with you. Go, damn it, go. Meanwhile, these can also get yeeted into the furnace.
Material deposited.
The depths of hell. Meanwhile, this gigantic frisbee-looking thing is gonna go get processed. And this whole thing is gonna come out to...
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Although I have no idea how we're gonna get the inner module out. Might be this simple though. I want to be aiming so that it doesn't overheat the fuel tank in case I get unlucky. And
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I'm thinking this might work.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
God, I'm trying to navigate, and all of a sudden my brain's not working in 3D anymore. There we go. So this should be able to... Oh. Okay. I guess this is going to be 2 parts.
Raw material
I had nothing to do with that, Your Honor.
Credits deposited.
Warning. Oxygen
Or it's going to
reserves
be
are
3
critical.
parts? Okay. I don't even know how I'm going to get this fuel tank out either. Because it's still stuck between those crosses. Actually, it might pull straight out the side.
Yeah. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Okay.
Damaging valuables.
Right, I was wrong about that. Okay. Anyways, I guess you can't burn that part. Right, let's just drag everything off to be incinerated in the processor.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
After all, if you make a mistake, you can just hide it in the processor. Oh god, these fuel tanks are just everywhere.
Deposit accepted.
Let's not worry about them all. We're also going to be here all day.
Deposit not accepted.
You better accept the damn deposit. Right. Let's go up the ship's clacker. Hello, ship's clacker. I'm here to invade.
Airlock pressure level.
Processing a valuable object. Credits awarded.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Okay, I think it's going to be another case of below the interior. Oh no, this one has to go out sideways. Crap, okay. Right, so we're going to attach these so that it's not too explosive. And now we're going to grab onto something. And we're going to have a bad day. There, one module done, 2 more to go.
Credits deposited.
Or 3, depending on exactly how the ship's built.
Airlock pressure levels dropping. Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Let's see. This one should lead to pressurized, which we'll just do the same thing on. And we'll grab onto like there.
We're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
Anything else around here that can give me some stuff? Maybe you. Ooh, down here there's something fun. I'm gonna have to sneak that off when I take this apart later, though. It's not gonna come out nicely right now. Right, so
Valuable
we've got
object processed. Credits
one more
awarded.
here, I think. Yeah, it looks like one more up at the front, which I'm not gonna be able to do today.
No comment.
But day 2 was a success. Day 2 was a success. I'll take a reactor sticker, those make me happy. Where's my reactor class 1? There it is.
In a second, I'm kind of in a tight position using the scout rifle.
So I think part 1's gonna be taken off the rear airlock now that we don't need it. Part
Material
2 will
deposited.
be I don't know what.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Thou shalt not.
But make sure that, yep, airlock's depressurized. And it's drifting away already. Perfect. If I do this one, then the airlock should start drifting away. Yep, there we go. So this goes processor. And it'll kind of knock these off for me.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
That was my body that sent it flying weird, because I was like jammed into the corner. And as soon as... Yeah, that's how inertia works, right?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Awesome. And next up is to go play with the cockpit. And then we'll get the cockpit off and then we'll pop the nose end off. Just because the cockpit's a bit easier.
Airlock pressure levels dropping. Airlock pressure levels increasing. Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Oh wait, I should do that.
Literally, if a tree falls in
Atmosphere
the forest and also over here, it doesn't
regulator.
Make a sound. The Schrodinger's mythic dungeon. Schrodinger's mythic dungeon.
Yeah, like, why is my... I don't want to just have to resort to the fun button method.
Warning. Electrical damage. Health levels are low. Remember, a healthy cutter is a productive cutter.
Because that happens.
Air pressure level decreasing. Health levels are critical. Please note, medical kits are currently out of stock due to high demand.
Right, so apparently the entire ship is now decompressed. Not that that's how I wanted it to be decompressed, but... Yeah, don't ask me. Early alpha games. Removes front cockpit. You know, while the airlock is closed. Wait, no, I don't want to do that yet, because I've still got these to cut. It's not gonna hit you, you dingus. Even if it would kill you if it hit you. I don't want to kill you today.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Want to strip off... Oh, there isn't even any. I was expecting there to be a couple of, you know, electrical things on the inside of the computer terminals. Nope, guess I was wrong. Right, so since the whole thing's depressurized now, there's no real issue if I just go in violently. But I'm going to be reasonable, I'm going to go in through the utterly useless airlock right here.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Actually, let's go in through the top airlock so we don't have to destroy the doors, because the doors are worth a few thousand.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Okay, stop
Airlock
joking around,
pressure
just
levels
open.
dropping.
There we go. I don't care if any of this is pressurized, because I know it's not in here. There's my data drive, which is on the inside here instead of... I don't know. I really do not know. Okay, this is going to be fun to take off without damaging anything.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, because the grabber is damaged, so I can't actually push it at full power. Just do that, and then do that. Just get it out of the way.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I didn't realize that there was an airlock in the middle here. That's good for me, though, because it means I can take this entire front section out in one piece. looking on the wrong side.
5 minutes remaining in the shift.
Already down to 5?
While they're getting
Damn, I
here.
don't think we'll be making much of a profit today. Come on. Slide that right off the front. Beautiful. Let's get rid of these posters no one needs.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Ooh, that's a aluminum panel. I accidentally cut that.
Your oxygen reserves are low.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Damage to base equipment.
Welcome to Megatron.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, let's just cut out that bottom wall.
Deposit accepted.
No, you're going in there, ladder. You're not leaving.
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
That just bounced, yet it's still intact.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Right, this can all go to
Salvage
the furnace,
Credits deposited.
which is in that general direction, so we'll send it there.
Like I said, you expect too much. Looks like pull my line.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
done another day. Another day, another dollar. Not a lot of dollars, but any dollar is a dollar. Let's go stick that javeliner. Oh, I need to do some, geckos, too. Let's do some geckos after this one. Greetings, Earthling. Ever want to save up enough credits to see the sights of Mars or the electric clouds of Jupiter? How about fulfilling a dream of buying a hover yacht? Want an entrance into the drawing of 1,000,000 credits? God, that is obviously a scam. Name, date of birth, banking institution, account details. One's a scam mail and the other is just general spam. Okay. I'm not surprised. Obviously, in the future, spam from spammers will still be a problem. Right, so, now that we've got the front off of it, yeah, we can take off this section too. This should just slide clean off. Yeah, see, there's even a gap in the skin. This should just pull off. It's probably stuck on the inner wall, but I mean, yeah, there it goes. Plus, taking those sections off will let me access the next interior. Get rid of this, get rid of
Raw material processed.
this.
Credits deposited.
Yeah, these outer rings will come clean off now. Come on,
Valuable
get out of
object
here.
processed. Credits deposited.
God damn it, just pull out. Never thought I'd be yelling at something to pull out, but here we are. Got it. Obviously, some of this cut's not quite clean in. There we go.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
so this should just pull off the front. Now it should just pull off the front. Now it definitely will pull right off the front.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Is this not a... Guess that panel doesn't actually exist anymore. Yeah, that's weird. Anyways, yeah, let's launch this over there. Okay, I wonder what happens if I hit this with my body. It doesn't move, it's just stuck there, okay. Found another bug. Add it to the list.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
What are you? Either way, you're going in there. I wonder if that was fuel pipe scrap, actually. That would make sense with all the fuel pipes I kind of oopsied.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
If I do this, can I rotate the segment in the middle enough to just let me slide everything else off? It looks like I can.
Valuable object processed. Credits
Hello,
awarded.
little coolant jar. Let us salvage you. Get my, one
Salvage secured.
links token.
Account credit applied. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Is that oxygen? That's fuel. Damn it. Oxygen's like the one thing I could ever want. What else do I need to salvage? Fuel specifically.
Damage detected.
What the hell went cryo, bro?
Swear on your suit's heating element by maintaining a healthy body temperature.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna harvest the remainder of the fuel from. If I just blew up the one fuel tank.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase at the
Valuable
Master
object processed. Credits awarded.
Welcome to the
Beautiful.
Oxygen level stabilizing.
More of that floating titanium. Right, I guess now we know. When in doubt, cut.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
All right, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. It's standard. Be right.
Right, let's just cut it clean down here. And we'll give this side a tug in that direction.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Yeah, no, this is all scrap, so it's all gonna go in the furnace. Damn little battery pack.
Salvage secured.
Okay, I'm curious if salvaging tables counts as furniture. I don't think it does, but it does.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
So does that mean ladders count as furniture? No.
Salvage secured.
There is another table in
Credits
here.
deposited.
Hi, Jack. I hope your name is Jack, because I'm calling you Jack. And is there... I need to know where the other fuel is. Like, that's the only thing in life I need now.
Material deposited.
Okay, I want to know what this computer is, because there's red on it, and red's supposedly the fuel modules. Hello, computer module. Oh, are you the one that I'm supposed to put the key in for shutting down the reactor safely or whatever? As if we get paid extra for safety.
Deposit accepted. Credits
Okay,
transferred.
so where is the extra fuel? Like, is it elsewhere in the bay? If I pull this entire thing down there, will I get the fuel salvaged? Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to salvage the fuel here. Ah, well. Damn it. All but one of the work orders isn't bad.
Tether
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
The one other thing I can check is if there's a hidden compartment in here.
Valuable
But
object processed.
there is not.
Credits deposited.
Damn it. Right, let's just pull this off into the deep abyss.
warning. No tethers remaining.
Well, no fuel for this ship. That's a shame. Such a shame. On the bright side, still turn a profit. We're down in debt. We're making money. Now let's just check this. Okay. Anyways, sorry about that. Close that. And view ship catalog. We said we needed more of the geckos, right? Yeah, more geckos. More geckos and more ghost ships. Nope, I don't want to continue salvage of a ship that I can't make money off of. So we got our choice of 2 geckos. One that's worth 13.6, one that's worth... Obviously we go for the one that's worth more. Don't say Daddy Nero, anything but. Dear God. Right, so there's armor plating on top of this thing, there's cargo hatches. No idea what this thing is being used as for cargo, if it's got armor plates on top. Was it in the outer reaches, or...
Salvage secured.
That was easy.
Deposited.
Few Lynx tokens. I almost called them Linus tokens, Jesus. Right, so let's see, can I separate all of these in one go? Ah, 600 kilograms isn't that heavy.
Deposit accepted.
You know, I'd love a tool like this in the real world that could haul 2,000 kilograms around. just by clicking a button. Like, do you know how much money you could make off of something like this? Like, oh, if I press F on this, it exerts 2 kilonewtons of force in whatever direction I'm pushing, without really
secured.
affecting me.
Account credit applied.
Like, do you know how much money that would be worth in heavy industry or like any other field? Just sell that you could get like millions of dollars just for selling that one thing. Okay, anything on the back end here we can harvest? No, nothing off the sides. And of course the Why are you so bright and glowy?
In order for the circuit to be truly optimal,
I have no idea. Okay. Looks like it's time to go play Depressurize. The game about taking the pressure out of things. Oh, and I even get my choice of entrance.
don't worry.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
How nice.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Oh, this is a cargo ship, alright. Okay, the important question is going to be, how do I depressurize?
Air pressure level decreasing.
I actually don't know how this is going to work. Like, will the game just think... Oh, so that just peacefully depressurized the... Well, that's nice of it. Because all I need to do now is, like, open this door.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Yeah, it's stressful.
Figure out why stuff's glowing purple up here. Even though I like the new mood lighting we've installed. No idea what purple mood lighting is supposed to create. How is this one held on? Apparently we're just processing the cargo hatches. No reuse for them.
It's 2 turkeys.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited. Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
It'd be nice to be able to use these little, what do you call the industrial hoists to actually haul your cargo out. Like if you open up a floor panel, and you just haul all the cargo out of the corner. Although the cargo hatch is on top, so I don't know. Do I look like a doctor? Found some titanium. Oops.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Nice. Are these rail hoists out? Rail guides good to come out yet? Okay, I think one of them is. Means we'll pull that out this end.
No way.
Okay, no idea what the player thinks he's gonna get cut by, but
Valuable objects processed. Credits deposited. Object not accepted. Please revisit your training.
okay, the one thing I do want to do is to actually cut these two in half, since it seems that they don't want to separate themselves.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay, I don't think that actually worked in the slightest. Which is disappointing. Oh, it did. I just wasn't paying attention to the right spot.
We've got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Warning. Tethers depleted.
Refill oxygen and tethers. Get back to work.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Fuel levels aren't that low. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, I guess that entire section wants to...
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay, that did nothing again. Once again, we just pulled off a significant
Salvage
chunk
deposit accepted.
without
Credits
changing a thing.
transferred.
Come on, slide off. You know you want to. There you go. That's enough movement for me to just spin it and pull it clean off.
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And if I cut this one, that should just completely remove the... Yep, nose is separated, which means... Day done. $3 million richer. On to the next. Good morning, Lynx OS V1.21. Onwards to victory. Atmospheric regulators. Yeah, can't take... There's no atmospheric... Or there's nothing else in this I need other than the atmospheric regulator. Don't know why you won't come off, so we'll try it this way. Oh, now you'll come off. Okay. And not only will you come off, you'll be very happy too.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, and you weigh so much because you've also got cargo on you.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
You better go in there and stay in there. Good.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Look at that itty bitty little keel. I'll yank off your heat sink. Heat sinks aren't required.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And that rail guide will go straight out.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
Material deposited.
No, come back here. Damn it. For once I thought I might have gotten enough rail guides out. Right, anyways, you're going down to the barge now. Let's keep taking
Salvage
off
secured.
hull segments.
Account credit applied.
Nothing bad ever happens to the crew manages to strip hull segments out. But the crew lass, who decided to cut them all into pieces with a demolition charges, she got cut clean in half. Oh, I forgot to depressurize these.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
At least it didn't, like, physics bug the entire ship out and send us all to our early death. That is a weird little hump in the bottom of the ship, and I don't know why it exists. Who designed these damn spaceships?
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
why didn't you just come off and like slide out like the other ones did? What did we ever do to you to make you feel bad about yourself? Oh, it's a good death in the processor, don't worry. You won't feel a thing.
Warning, no tethers remaining.
No tethers remaining. I gotta get this big thing out. Right. Totally not sure how this will do. Or if this will, like, ruin my day on the inside, but... Ooh, yes, it would ruin my day if I set it off right now. But now we're fine. Okay, I don't know what that even did.
Team, please.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
I didn't realize that my...
Work bay limits are out of bounds. Please turn back.
I did not realize how damaged my, grappling hook is, because I can't even move any of those. At least I can move this one.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oxygen level stabilizing.
Wait, did I buy the wrong thing here?
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
I bought demolition charge, didn't I? Damn it, I did.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Alright, does any more of this back end feel like coming off nicely? At all? Any of it? I don't know if I'd call this one coming out nicely, but it's coming out. Which is good, at least, because it means I can grab, like, just a little bit in the corner and do that. And that should flex the whole ship. Thanks to physics. Yeah, see how much it's moving that back end? Just with the one bump.
That's the.
And this'll do roughly the same, even though it's in a different spot. Like, it's moving the entire ship right now. Jeez. Which I'm pretty sure is not how physics works.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay, is this thing held on by, like, another weird heatsink? Okay, it is. See, as soon as you strip that, suddenly... You're going in the wrong spot there, mister.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Right, what's next? Fuel, thrusters. I should be able to actually pull this entire thing off. Yeah, that's the benefit of doing the dedicated shutdown. Because now I can pull that thing out of the way. And I can strip out all these fuel tanks.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Which are probably, like... Actually, no, because there's the reactor on board, so
Salvage
it's probably a...
credits deposited.
If I were to guess, they're using some kind of nuclear-energized ionic fuel. Kind of like ion thrusters in the real world. Where you take argon or krypton
Account credit applied.
or neon and you turn them into ions using a stupid voltage and a stupid amount of power. Shoot them at the back of the spacecraft with stupid velocity.
Down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this ship.
All of those stupids, by the way, are like actually totally accurate in the description because of the ridiculous numbers involved.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Right, we're gonna try 2 more demolition charges. That was beautiful. So we'll be coming back to be able to pull that rear section into the processing bays. Another 4 million off of that thing. So yeah, if I can get the nuclear reactor out today, I've got my 10 million earned.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Valuable object processing.
Right, so we need atmospheric regulators, which I can grab off of, like, any of these rooms in here.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
And we need the power Jenny. Really? Okay, did I get the window? I did. Data drive. And
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
fuse is up here. Right, so I think we're good to cut a hole in the bottom to shoot the reactor out of. Although the way I'm gonna do that's actually gonna be weird. We're gonna cut the entirety of one of these off the side. Oh, hi.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah, there we go. So we've cut that entire thing off. Always harvest one light to make it look like we're not being anti-light racist.
Account credit applied.
Would that be lightest or elitist? Get it? Elitist? Elitist? That was a great pun. I'm expecting someone to go LOL. Someone have some sense of humor, please. Jesus. Come on, someone needs to have a sense of humor over that joke. That was a good joke.
Object accepted for processing. Credits
Okay,
deposited.
so we're gonna pull off this section. And this section. Take off this little bit of piping too, as a just in case kind of thing, because you never know what you're going to get stuck on. Okay, so that reactor should come flying right out the bottom as soon as I decide it needs to go.
Deposit accepted.
Alright, so do y'all have your government mandated 3 tanks? Yes, you do have your 3 coolant tanks.
required. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Right, so we're just gonna hold this over top of the point where it automatically breaks its own tether. There we go. And we're gonna... Actually... we're gonna cut off this little bit of floor because I can still make some money from it.
Valuable object
But
processed. Credits awarded.
I think this whole thing can go into Zephyr Place. Including the terminal I cut in half. Oops.
The one.
Roll off the...
Tether supplies are low.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
And take the power generator. Power generator. Actually, I wonder how much a heat spreader's worth. This one I'm not going to send to the fire. I'm actually going to send it to the processor.
Valuable object processed. Credits
Kind of as a
deposited.
just because I can thing. Harvest another light. God, mattresses.
Deposit not accepted.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Right, we're gonna get some oxygen. And I don't think I'll need any more tethers even.
Welcome to Metatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Boom.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Work order is complete.
See, like, the beds and the bed modules, those are fine to keep. The mattresses, dear God, no.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting good. We were out.
Credit applied.
Send these on down to the barge so that the people who empty out the barge can have a rummage through and see what they want to keep. Right, that's what happens to storage bins.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, that should be enough for the ship saved. And this is the last of the Oceanus. Everybody wave goodbye to it. It's served the world so well. Well, it likely just served its owners, let's be honest. Are you not going to... This aluminum panel is... Hell is making this so heavy?
Valuable object processed.
Oh.
Credits awarded.
Good thing I pulled that off, because that's some money there. $1,004. Right, what else can I get rid of on here to make it lighter? Okay, 1,000 kilograms is one more than I can afford. Though.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Ow. Come on. Got it all.
Salvage secured.
And that's the entirety of the Oceanus destroyed and salvaged. More money for me. I even get to end my day early. $5 million today. That's a damn good day. Beds. So beds are 6,000 each. Mattresses are 6,000 each. Those things are expensive. Every dollar counts here, though. So, let's see. What have we found today on this crew member's data drive that we're totally breaking international law and reading?
There's a serenity that always comes when we do a haul for Mars. Sitting above the plains, you can see the 10-kilometer asteroids being hauled in from the belt. They park them in a real soft, dreamy orbit, and then the cutters come out, chopping that up into smaller pieces, identifying the metal chunks, and then dropping them into a heat shield payload. The heat shields themselves are several kilometers in radius, and once you've got enough materials to tuck in behind it, they begin the process of re-entry. That's when the sky fills up with flames, and you see another $1 trillion payload dropping down to fill the accounts on Olympus. There's something real special here.
That adds to the universe for sure. Let's see. Well, if I actually have to get 500,000 more from the geckos than you do from the javelins. Anyways, one more of them, and let's get our last sticker up. Is that another gecko? That's also a ghost ship. I'm feeling this. Right, first things first. Let's get those damn AI nodes out of the way so that they're not messing with the ship's pressurization and stuff. After we tear off the solar batteries, because those things are worth good money. I'm gonna need to end the day really quickly and just purchase repairs of all my equipment. I'm just gonna take off the 8 solar batteries and call that. Yeah, I'm sure that the solar batteries are worth that much. Like with a name like Solar Battery, they gotta be worth some good money.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And like my cutter that refuses to stop glowing between cuts.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh, this is a half-wide gecko. It's only 2 modules instead of 3. Because it's got the taper down on the ass end. Well, she's a ghost ship, alright. Anyways, I'm gonna call that enough for this first shift. Just, I don't... Oh, my thrusters are at 0% too. God, let's just get down to where I can use my hands. And the mag grip and my gloves or whatever the hell lets me do this.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
One day done. So yeah, the solar batteries, like 4 of them would have paid for my day. But, I mean, $1 million, I'd be an idiot to complain. Right, so we want to go equipment. We're gonna buy my own suit. And we're close to paying for my own scanner too. Right, now that we got the full gear in there, we can go full speed ahead. Right, so what's up with pressurization? Oh, the actual vessel isn't pressurized. The airlock is pressurized. And that's literally it. Okay.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Where's my other airlock control panel? Doesn't matter. What does matter is killing these little... so I can have my music back.
Node assigned.
Let's just blow this open.
Air pressure level decreasing.
It just closed the door behind me. one of them did.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
See, like, I didn't touch either of those. That's the AI doing that. How many of them are alive still? 12. Right, well, let's manually disconnect the fuel lines.
Air pressure levels increasing.
Okay. See, like, they're still screwing with the... They don't want me in here. You can tell. But I'll be damned if I'm not stubborn. Just have a look up. They're gonna try and make me accidentally blow up the reactor.
Air pressure levels increasing.
Right, so are they gonna be underneath the reactor cover? Because if they're gonna be in against the reactor, I'm like gonna cry. Found you. Don't mess with my damn space grab. Okay, I think the rest are all on the fuel tanks in the back. Yeah, look, they just depressurized it again. There's one on each of the fuel tanks. Can one of you repressurize this module for me? That'd be nice. Is this the last one? No, it's not. It is. Alright, let's take the airlock out of here. Can I even go... Is that... Does the airlock even hold pressure? Because those looked like holes in it on the
pressure
left.
levels increasing.
I don't think I put holes in them.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Okay. So there is definitely... That's weird. So like where the air supposedly flows in from?
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Yeah, because the holes still count as structure. Okay.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
We're gonna go back here to the engines. We're gonna pull the engines out first. So we used the keys, so...
Object accessible.
No, wrong way.
Credits deposited.
There we go. And the other one goes in there.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yes, this is actually a really thin gecko. It is only 2 modules wide. It's not just narrowed down to the back like I had guessed. See, that's why I needed to make sure I was super careful about where I was shooting. As soon as you tap a fuel tank with a 1,000 degree laser, it immediately ignites. Which isn't realistic, because if it's only fuel in there, as long as you don't actually puncture it, you can heat it up as high as you want, as long as it doesn't explosively decompress. Because, you know, heating up any kind of fluid increases the partial atmospheric pressure, because you're still forcing it to boil. Like, water boils at 100 degrees. That didn't even... Okay, now I know that the laser can phase through other stuff, but not the...
Health levels are low. LINS recommends a healthy lifestyle to maximize productivity.
Huh.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
But yeah, if you're feeling splendidly
Salvage
dumb,
secured. Account credit
you
applied.
could heat like a gigantic fuel tank of gasoline up to whatever the hell temperature you want with a blowtorch, as long as there's 0 oxygen in it. This is not something Dr. Nero recommends, but if you're looking for science experiments you can do at home, it's not one of them.
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Hit her battery. We wrap.
I guess the last thing to do is cut this, and we're gonna put on a demolition charge. Just because the blast forces should make this.
Okay, Cutter. I've got the new design in front of me. It looks like there's still a trick to taking them off. Go ahead and give it a try. Alright, didn't quite work, but we still have all our fingers, so we're gonna call that a win. There you go, Cutter, nice work. Now do that 500 more times, and you'll be a master.
Right, I'm gonna get away from the nuclear reactor in case this goes bad. Okay, this is going nicely. I don't really want to say swimmingly, but this is going swimmingly. Of course, now that I've said that, something's gonna go wrong and it's gonna throw off the entire operation.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Oxygen is critical, but I've got 2, 71. I've got, as long as my character stays alive for 3 seconds after I run out of oxygen, I can make it to the auto end of the shift.
Salvage debris.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. We wrap.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are critical. Caution. Tether supplies running low.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Object not accepted. Please revisit training.
As he's reaching out about to die. Now that's the end of a day. Let's continue salvaging this damn thing.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
I'm kind of curious if they're going to be adding an orbit. Like the orbit of the ship, or the orbit of the, this facility to the game. It's like where the sun will be
Processing valuable object.
at night sometimes
Credits
too.
awarded.
And like you'll visibly see it rotating in the skybox if you pay attention.
Salvage secured. Account Account credit applied.
It's like, I think that would be cool to see. Like, if I just sat here and watched, like, over the next 30 seconds, you could see the sun move. Because we're really not in that high of an orbit right now. Is it going in the wrong? Damn it, it's going in the wrong
Deposit
hole.
accepted. Credits transferred.
I'm not getting paid if I put them in the wrong hole.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Right, now we're gonna go cutter.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
I have to wonder if that engineering... Okay, the engineering consoles do count as... just because I don't know if I'm going to get that mechanical tally or not. So I would rather get it. By any means necessary, yada yada yada. Crap, I did not mean to cut the...
Credits awarded.
Okay.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
What are you caught on? Oh, another one of these.
Valuable component destroyed. Penalty applied.
Apparently heat sinks are mechanical.
Deposit accepted.
Don't know if I agree with that, but who am I to complain?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
See, like, I cut that one, and these side panels just don't fall off. Which I hate, because I shouldn't have to put explosives on them to get them to move. Like, that's my biggest problem with taking apart the geckos.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Get out of my way. I'm putting that down there. Although I think if I apply heat to this, well, you can just body slam it hard enough.
Account credit applied.
Okay. I don't know exactly how brittle the frozen modules are.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh yeah, I need to get inside. The reason that it's not budging off the front there, like it normally would, is because one of the control consoles counts as part of, or is connected to both sides, which I'm sure is not intended behavior either. But well, here I am having to go in the top because that's how it is. Because it'd be like that sometimes.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
I forgot about this aluminum panel. The one I tore off the engine, or the environmental control unit.
5 years.
There we go. Goodbye.
Salvage secured.
These
Credits
must count as
deposited.
mechanical, right? They do. Now that I know that, I'm going to harvest them all.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Yep, that's how. Alright, so we need 15 storage, 4 furniture, literally all the electrical that I can get.
Welcome to Vendatron Nightbound.
Deposit accepted.
Stabilizing.
Hello, little atmospheric regulator.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I guess since this is a
Salvage deposit
research
accepted.
vessel,
Credits transferred.
it makes sense that I'd be
Just
harvesting everything I can from my evil government overlords.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
There we go, the entire front's now coming out. And it's actually going pretty quickly, too. I don't know if I like how fast it's moving, but... like, it's popped a... I don't want to say significant amount off, but it's moved a significant amount. But yeah, sometimes it's one of these things that you have to take off. Like, it changes every single time which one's stuck, but... yeah, now if I slide them out of here...
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I didn't want to break them all, damn it.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
What the hell is turned bright red down there?
Credits transferred.
Oh, that was the mechanical things from earlier. Oh well, don't need them anymore. Don't even know where that came from. Yeah, if you just do this a couple of times, you know, good old fashioned, that's not how inertia works, but whatever.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Let's see. Yeah, there's a wall terminal. There's another one.
Salvage secured.
Oh yeah, and
Credits
the entire
deposited.
ship pitches with it. Like, I'm 99% sure that's not how inertia works.
What is this for?
But I'm not getting paid to science this. I'm getting paid to
Salvage
harvest
deposit
everything
accepted.
from it.
Credits transferred.
From its dirty old, beaten up ship corpse.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, I'm going straight.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah, we're gonna need one more day after this one to get it all done, I think. Right, that's enough storage
Secured.
bins. Now we just need to
Credits
focus on
deposited.
electrical, furniture. Nice.
9.
2.2 mil. Let's keep doing this.
Wait for it. Wait.
Good morning, Lynx OS V 1.21. I'm here to continue my salvage.
Wait, did you die?
Like, if I stick a single demolition charge on here, it might break it up, but it might not.
Congratulations on
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
And see, like, that time it did, so it was worth it. But, like, not every time it will, so you never know when it's going to be worth doing or not. Like last salvage, literally.
Project processed. Credits deposited.
Off goes the cockpit arm.
Material deposited.
Don't even know if I can fit underneath there, so I'll just disconnect that. That's how physics works, right? The amount of spring tension in that one thing.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
No idea how much electrical that was on there, but I had to get it out of here as soon as it started shocking.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, so we're at 32 electrical. And we're at
Salvage
34
deposit
electrical.
accepted. Credits transferred.
Is that the
And we're at 36 electrical.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I'm wondering something right now, though. I'm wondering if those ones down there need to be dismantled. Like, when you hold down your button on them until they drop off their parts.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
So I'm actually gonna go check them all. So yeah, 39, and if I do like this one, no. Okay, so that didn't change. Do I just not have as many down here as I thought I did? Okay, anyways. Obviously there's still more on the ship, so... Hey, look, a food pack. Wonder if that's plastic free or not. Yeah, lights don't count as electrical, so I don't care about them. more in here for sure. No, don't come back. Don't be space debris. I signed a waiver saying any kind of collision with space debris is my fault.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
42, and I'm gonna guess the power generator is the third,
Credits deposited.
or the 43rd.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
No. Okay. There it is.
Salvage
Right.
deposit accepted.
So,
Credits transferred.
next up, nuclear reactor. Which is gonna be an easy one to get out of here, actually.
Reactor meltdown sequence triggered. Urgent action.
Bye,
required.
reactor. Have fun in your next ship. If you make it that far. I don't know what the ground processing's like.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Fly back to this. I just what called it the pump jack, to the master jack.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Oxygen levels
And now we're just
stabilizing.
gonna start cutting this thing into segments and tossing it in the fire. We got 5 minutes to do it. We'll be fine. Excellent.
Material deposited.
And next up, we're gonna need to cut this one.
We've got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. We wrap.
Awesome. Why am I moving my head? It's a monitor. Damn it. You know a game's good when you're getting into it like that. And, well, time for the Inferno for you.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
Okay, so there's something I missed cutting. Found it.
Deposit accepted.
Which now we're going to pull off.
Work order is now complete.
this section.
Warning. No tethers remaining.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Tethers restored.
Beautiful. I feel like we should take out one more storage bin just for old time's sake. Get out here.
Raw material processed.
Boom.
Credits deposited.
What's that little floating light thing? Oh crap, that's a helmet. I'm taking that for data storage use. Or data collection. Bye, Gecko. I'm sure you were a good ship for someone else. Alas, now you'll be parts for someone else's ship. And I have no idea where the mass remaining is, so... Well, there's some of it.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Right, so I think on that note, the last Gecko's done. I think the stream's gonna be done. Thanks everybody for watching. It's been a great day today. I'll be back tomorrow with probably Phasmophobia.